Hey guys, this is Lissa from my mini homestead, and I just want to do a real quick video with you guys about food storage. These I personally have in my bug out bags, my 72-hour bags, but that's just because I have a family of 4. So, but this I got as a free sample from Weiss Food Company, and it's a savory stroganoff. Feeds 4, 1 cup per serving, and it takes 4 cups of water to make this, and to rehydrate it, and you could actually probably thin that out a little bit more if you needed to. And it doesn't have any meat in it. Well, it has meat, but it has meat flavoring. You could add jerky to that, or if you had a can of beef, like roast beef, you could add that to it. Or if you had, like I said, dehydrated meat, you could add that to that. Make it a little bulkier and give a little more protein to it. Which I like about that. These two I got at just regular food stores. I got this at a, oh goodness, Safeway. It's called Bear Creek. And they had a whole bunch of different kinds. They had like soup, lots of soups, basically. But they weren't really flavors I liked. So I went with this. It was like $3 something on sale. And this feeds 8 people. It makes 8 cups. You do have to have a can of tomato paste, which is it's like this big, small. You can put that in your bug out bag. You could also have dehydrated meat to add to this, as I believe it is a meatless chili. Beans, rice, peppers. Yes, it is meatless, so you could always add meat to it. And if you're at home, you could use ground meat from your freezer, especially if your power's gone out. It's a good way to use your food. This one I got at a Giant, and enough for 8 hearty servings. It does say you need to add a pound of chicken. So I got cans of chicken breast. This one is 10 ounces. So I would put 2 of them in there. I would have, right now I have 1. A little thin. But you could do 2, and then you'd have plenty of chicken in there, feeding 8 people. 15 minutes, 25 minutes for this. And this is like, I think, 10 minutes? 12 to 15 minutes plus of course time to cool. And if you were in an emergency situation and you had to go out, if you had a pot with you, you could easily cook them up, big pots, and feed a whole crowd. Okay, so this is Lissa from my mini homestead saying, you know, emergency food, you can find it anywhere. You know, you don't have to order it online. So just take a look in your local stores. Okay, bye guys.